Hi guys, I'm excited to show you my newest purchase, which is a vintage Fendi handbag, and it is in the doctor style, or you can call it speedy or Boston style. And I would say this is in the medium, small to medium handbag. And this is obviously vintage, and the stripes that is very popular to Fendi, which is called the Pequin stripes. So the Pequin or Pequin stripes is composed of a variety of colors, but I would say the typical Pequin stripes would be the black and the super dark green version. But this one is a little bit lighter than the normal Pequin style. And it has tan or cognac type of brownish leather handles. So this is obviously a very structured handbag, and you can see that because when you open it, it is in the doctor style. It's like a Mary Poppins style where you pop it open and it doesn't lose its shape. It stays like that. And this is a very early piece, I would say, a vintage piece. And there's not a lot of wear and tear except for some scratches on the handles. But overall, this is in a good, I would say, great vintage condition. So let's look at the measurements. Okay, if you can see, it's a bit wet. Sorry, I already sanitized this. So the stripes is not as dark as the normal stripes, and it has the Fendi over there. So this is the front of the bag, and it has that logo, and it's double stitch here. And the hardware, they're still pretty much in very okay condition. They're not tarnished at all, with a Fendi on the side. Okay, and this is the side of the bag. So there is actually like a wire here, something on both sides, so it will maintain its shape. And the back is just, you know, typical. There's nothing in there. And the bottom of this bag, I love it because the way it was constructed, it has like a double thing here. So this is like a coated canvas thing. It's very a durable material. It's very stiff. This is not your regular canvas bag, cloth bag. This is a coated canvas. And there's like a patch here with 5 feet studs, and it looks pretty newish to me. I just love this handbag. Now let's look at the measurements first. Okay, so this is 11 inches in length, and height is 7 inches, and the width, this is a pretty wide handbag. It's like 6 to 7 inches, because you could expand this. And the handles are just this. They're very darkened. It's darkened leather, which is okay. It doesn't look very used compared to Louis Vuitton Vachetta, because you can just see they go like, oh, really golden brown patina, and they look so dirty. But this one, it's like, I just love the color. All right, so let's look at the interior of the bag. Okay, so this is the zipper. It has that round Fendi FF thing. And then, all right, so it's like a typical doctor bag. You know, every time I watch English movies like Doc Martin and things like that, it has this, you know, Okay, so it's pretty, it's very, very structured. Okay, oh, it's scratched up. Oh, no, 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 it's okay. All right, so the interior lining of this bag, I guess if I would have, I really, really like vintage handbags because the lining of the bags normally would be a smooth leather lining, which can be a little more sensitive to scratching and peeling and all that. But this one looks pretty newish, pretty newish. I just put some thingy here. I just received this handbag and I was surprised. You know, it's in a very, very good condition. So as you can see, it's just one big black hole there, and of course you can see that the FF in the back of the zipper, and there's another zippered compartment here, and this is the vintage insignia of Fendi SAS. I really don't know what SAS meant, and Roma, made in Italy. Okay, so you could actually take the whole lining out if you want to clean it like that, but I've already cleaned it, so it's pretty much just very, very basic. I thought it would have like tearing or peeling on the interior, but luckily it's not that bad. It actually looks gorgeous. It looks the color is vibrant inside and out, and the only wear that I could see is just here on the handles. I could probably touch up with I don't have shoe polish that matches this, but I could probably buff it with some other, yeah, because there's like just a little bit of thingy here, but other than that it is it's okay. So I just love the structure of this handbag because you don't have to fill it up. You don't have to fill it up to maintain its shape, and yeah, I just love it. It's a Mary Poppins thing. Now compare that to the newest version of it's not the Pequin style but the Zucchino. Okay, pretty much the same length. This is the Fendi Zucchino, and this has a more intricate FF, the FF here, while this one is just the plain thing. All right, so let me just put them side by side, and you could freely attach any straps here if you want to, and of course this one has a built-in metal ring for you to attach your straps. This one is very, very well, it's weighty. It's not that bad. It's not very, very heavy, but compared to this, because this one is also coated canvas but very thin, and you can use a lock here. I didn't get the lock here, nor the key. It's just missing that, but other than that, they call this the bauletto or spalmati thing. It's colored, it's textured, what am I saying? It's coated canvas, and yeah, but it is very, very light, and although this is small, this has a lot of capacity, guys. And I've already reviewed this one, but okay, so this one just has that new tag that says Fendi, made in Italy, in leather, and this one has a cloth interior, and yeah, so very, very, does it have any, there's no hologram. Oh, there is a hologram here. Yeah, it's just the tag that says you can cut it if you want, but yeah. So there goes so two different versions of a Fendi Boston bag here. I prefer the old style. They just look more they're like, I would say Fendi, I mean vintage pieces are meant to last. I feel like this one is gonna snap anytime, especially if I put a strap. So I've been using this and I haven't been filling it up. Otherwise, I don't think it could carry all the weight. It might snap. So no, this one is pretty much, there's a double stitch here. So this is really more durable, I would say. So just look at the height, and yeah. So this has a protective feet. This does not have any protective feet. So hence the weight. And this one is thicker. It's very thick, and yeah. I feel like you could fill this up, and nothing is gonna happen. It's not gonna break. Okay, so that's my review. Unfortunately, I've already sent the two Mark Cross handbags that I just got recently. I should have reviewed that first, but I already sent it for consignment. So next time, I tried to do a review first before I consign my things, but sometimes, you know, I just don't have the time. I've been very busy lately. So there you go. Okay, bye.